In this video, I head south to camp and turkey hunt for the next 7 days. Our main objective will be hunting swamp gobblers and avoiding anything that looks to bite. As usual, I run into many obstacles along the way. Can I make it happen on a big swamp gobbler? Let's get into the hunt. What's happening, guys? So we got the truck loaded down. I got a new rooftop tent we're about to try out. But yeah, I got all the gear in here. I got my tote boxes, a bike. There's even a turkey decoy. We're going turkey hunting for the next few days. As you can see, we're headed south. I'm not sure what all we're going to get into, but regardless, we're going to try to make it happen. So I've been on the road for quite a while now. We've got about 5 hours left in our trip. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure where we're going to go. I'm not sure where we're going to end up, but we're heading south and we're going to be turkey hunting, camping, just surviving. Living out of the truck for the next few days. Should be fun. I have no idea. I got nothing on the agenda. I've joined a hunting lease down here that I've never been to. I know nobody on it. We may turkey hunt it in the morning if I'm able to meet up with somebody so I can get a key to get in there. If not, we may just hunt public land. But I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight, so. Gosh, about missed my turn. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Guys, see it? He's ducked down and Orlovsky's way up in the air and he catches him.
It's going to be dark when I get there. It's 6:40 now. I've still got just a little under 2 hours, so. Okay, so I made it. We have arrived. I got access to the lease too. Of course, I didn't film that. I didn't, that would just be weird. Basically, I got a key and a pass saying I'm legal to hunt. We're going in blind tomorrow, but I gotta run to Walmart first and grab some stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all my camping setup tomorrow, but tonight we're just gonna sleep in the back seat, and I needed a pillow and blanket that I'm just gonna leave in my camping setup. But all right, guys, so I actually think we're gonna be able to use the tent tonight. So originally I didn't think we were gonna be able to, but then I noticed at the end of the Walmart there's campers set up everywhere. So I'm just gonna unlatch it and I guess show y'all how this works. Voila. We're gonna be doing a little Walmart stealth camping in the tent. We'll look at it better tomorrow, but it's as simple as that. I just bought a pillow and blanket for it. We're gonna throw that in there. I brought my sleeping bag too. And I guess call it a night. All right, let's crawl up in here. Well, I didn't expect the first place that I would be staying in my new tent would be in a Walmart parking lot, but here we are. It's kind of noisy, there's a lot of traffic, but it's better than sleeping in the back of the truck, I guess. There's more room in here, so I'm just gonna kind of stretch out, break in my new pillow that's got the tags on it still. But I've been on the road all day, like 13 hours of driving today. We're crashing a Walmart parking lot tonight. We're gonna get up around 5:30. And get the morning started. So, see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. Oh. All right, with sleep last night was pretty good. We're going to get the tent closed up. It's 5:49. Sunrise is at 7:43. So we need to be in there by at least 7 o'clock. Okay, so the tent was a 8.5 out of 10. It was super solid. But I need to go get dressed, need to brush my teeth, do all that, so. Now I'm gonna get dressed. Grab me an energy drink and a biscuit. Now we need to get our camo clothes out of here. That is not camo. Let's try again. Ba-boom. There we go. I always wonder what people think when they see me. I'm in a Walgreens parking lot, brushing my teeth with camo on at 5 a.m. All right, let's roll. All right, guys, so here's the gun we're going to be hunting with. This is a Franke NWTF version. It's a 28 gauge. It's 2014 gun of the year. All right, let's get this out of here. We got the bike set up, got my tripod, all that good stuff. Gonna grab some shells. I got these at the NWTF show, and I got some Apex. It's a beautiful morning. We're hunting a random spot, guys. I joined this lease off of Facebook. I met a guy last night at a Dollar General parking lot. He gave me a key, showed me the maps, and we're here. So we're here. I don't know what to expect. I said we go ride around and hoot a little bit. That direction, pretty far. Let's go that direction. Maybe I'm wanting to hear one right now, so I probably didn't hear one. But regardless, we need to go that direction. Okay, so where I thought I heard the turkeys, this direction, I just heard a gunshot. So there were turkeys over there. I wasn't crazy. We'll just keep moving. One thing I'm looking for is turkey tracks in the road. I haven't seen any. So that's probably not a good sign. The advantage of having all this sand like this is I can tell, what's across the road. And if I'm not seeing tracks, that's not a good sign. I just heard 2 more shots. What in the world? Okay, so I met the people that I heard the shot from, and they were super cool. I saw their truck. I went up there, introduced myself. I didn't film it because y'all can imagine how weird that would be if I walked up filming that. But they were super cool. He's a man and his wife, and she killed a gobbler. Congratulations to them. But when I was standing there talking to him, I could hear a bird off in the distance. I don't think it's on this lease, but I'm starting to get into some birds. Yeah. So, starting to figure things out. I think the further we get in here, the better the hunting's getting. So, let's keep rolling. Here's an old track. When I say old, it's got some rain on it. Boot print right here. Somebody's on that bird. Okay, there's a bird up here hammering. I'm gonna scoot up. I just stopped my bike before I even called. I heard it. This bird's hammering. All right, we're making a move. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind or not, but it's getting bad. Supposed to be like 25-mile-an-hour winds today. Wasn't a lot there to show, really. I just got lucky, stopped the bike. Whenever I stopped it, crow hit, bird gobbled. I called, he answered. I took off down there, dropped the bike, jumped in, called, he didn't answer. And then all of a sudden to my left, I heard ch-ch-ch-ch. And just for a brief second, I barely saw him through that thick brush. And I thought he was going to keep coming. He never appeared anywhere. Never heard him walk off. It's like you vanished. I didn't want to sit there and talk loud and blow that spot out. It's something I'm definitely going to come back to later. Man, that's a start. All right, now we're getting somewhere. That's a bear track. Makes me feel like I'm at home. First one I've seen. The wind is brutal. It's making it almost impossible to hear. I think I'm going to start working back to the truck. Maybe figure out something for lunch. Grab something to drink. Should have brought some of that stuff with me, but I didn't. It's gonna be windy the rest of the evening, and then tomorrow it's supposed to pour the rain. So it is what it is. You got to stay after it. Yeah, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. No reason to be.
What do I even do?
Tell him you killed this hog.
No.
You don't want to tell him you killed the hog? Don't you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's ENC_hunt.
ENC_hunt. All right. Well, y'all don't know, but they found my phone. Actually, you found it, right? He found my phone. This is the phone I film with. They figured out how to get in contact with me. I showed up at their house. That's how we got to where we're at right now. And make sure y'all go to the top comment. ENC Hunt's going to be pinned. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. How's that?
Yeah.
All right. So y'all are probably wondering what that was. Well, long story short, I've got two phones. And when I got back to the truck, I realized, oh my gosh, I lost this phone that I'm filming with right now. So they picked it up. They're in this lease. Saw my name on the phone. Knew my YouTube channel. And long story short, were able to get in contact with me. I drove to their house, which was just down the road. Got to meet some really cool guys. And they gave me my phone back. So all this footage you just watched was almost gone forever. No luck this morning. I did learn a lot. But yeah, I had the close encounter this morning. Didn't make it happen. I know there wasn't really any footage of the bird, but it was one of those situations where he's on top of me. I can hear him spitting and drumming. I saw him for a second, but that was pretty much it. I'm gonna get some of this gear unloaded. All right, so I got most of my gear moved over here. Just been going through it, kind of get organized again. But I wanted to show you all this tent in daylight, how simple it is. Boom. Okay, so last night I didn't have it fully set up. It actually just looked like this, but there's some stick thingies that go in here that make this nice canopy thing around it, which is pretty cool. And also a ladder that hooks into right here or on the sides. It's pretty sick. Let me show y'all. It's got the ladder going in there so you can easily get in there. Now last night I just used the tailgate, hopped up there, but it's got the awning. I just bought it off Amazon. I wanted one that I could like, boom, pop up like that. But really, it's not even for the setup. Even though last night it was convenient, I literally just hopped up there and went to sleep. But for the takedown in the mornings, that's pretty sweet right there. So that's what we're going to be staying in this week. All right, guys, so I'm in the tent for the evening. I didn't show y'all this, but this thing also has LED lights, which are pretty convenient. I didn't roost birds this evening. That's probably what you're wondering. Normally, I would have roosted birds, but tomorrow morning is supposed to be a downpour. Like, there's a flood warning, and I think we're supposed to get, like, literally an inch of rain within just a few hours, but midday, it's going to clear up. So I'm not going to go out and fight that rain, especially with all my camera equipment and stuff like that. That's no bueno. As soon as the rain stops, we're going to get after it. So yeah, had a pretty good evening. I just got everything kind of organized from the trip down. Everything was just kind of all over the place. And then I went to a Planet Fitness and took a shower, which was really nice and much needed. But other than that, not much has happened. I expect it to be raining in the morning, but as soon as it quits raining, we're going to get after it. I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. I've just been hanging out, waiting for the rain to stop. I absolutely poured the rain, and now it is super, super windy. I think things are supposed to die down. I'm hoping that's it for the rain, because I'm ready to get out of this thing. As long as this rain stopped, we're going to go hunt. Okay, so we're after it, guys. Finally. It's midday, which is honestly one of my favorite times to turkey hunt. I'm just gonna keep moving and calling. Right now I'm walking through this pine timber block. This terrain is just so foreign to me. It's so much different than hunting the Appalachian Mountains. I mean, entirely different. Back to the truck. No luck. On to the next spot. All right, there we go. This is a turkey track going right out this road. You can see where I ran it over, then backed up here. That is fresh, finally. It's the first fresh track I've seen today. Now, they've only had a few hours, but still, I've been checking the roads hard. That's a good sign. I'm gonna drop a pin on this because I know there's a turkey in this general area. It doesn't look like a very big track, but we may come back to this spot if we have enough time and hoot, see if we can get one to answer. As you can see by the beautiful sky, the sun is about to go down. We're about to start hooting. I know y'all been dying to hear that hoot. Let's keep moving. Check that out right there. That's a fresh tom track. We didn't roost a bird, but it's 2 sets of tracks I found. Hurry, close it up before the mosquitoes can get in. Oh, there's one. All right, we're back at base camp. So things don't look the greatest right now as far as like the turkey hunting, but I'm very confident. Today was just a wash, horrible weather. Tomorrow is going to be good, at least I think so. So let's get tucked into bed. I will see you all in the morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. Oh, slept great. Let's go kill a turkey. Whew, I'm gonna get this tent put up real quick and we're gonna hit the road. Ready to rock. I'm telling you, got a good feeling about this morning. Ooh, gotta make a quick stop at the gas station. And then we're gonna hunt. We still got about 20 minutes until they start gobbling. So far, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna get the bike out. We're gonna take off on it. Hoping one will answer. There's obviously turkeys here. Gotta stay optimistic. We're gonna run into the right bird. All right, check this out. We got a board track. You can see it going there. We got a coon track right here. And then over here, we got a bobcat track and a coon track mixed in with it. Not to confuse. Bobcat, coon. Where's the turkey? No luck. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep eliminating area. It's the way to look at it. I don't know. They're just not saying anything. I'm doing what I can. All I can do is keep moving forward. So I'm gonna get the electric bike loaded up in the truck and we're just gonna change areas completely. All right, y'all check this out. Those are strut marks where a gobbler's been strutting. You can see where he's drug his wings through here, through there. Of course, there's tracks. And this is fresh. It's super fresh and looks like they went down this road here. Of course, you got a tree down right here. but that's a good sign. I'm gonna drop a pin on this. It is so windy right now. I'm gonna have to be on top of these birds for them to hear me or me to hear them. That's a start. That's a strutting bird for sure. Okay, so I'm back at my little camp. I went ahead and put the generator in here. That way I can charge the electric bike on the go. And I also need to put fuel in the generator, inverter, whatever it is. So it's 4 o'clock right now. Like I said earlier, it's crazy windy. I'm gonna go take a shower. 2 days hunting, sweating. I ain't trying to stink up my new tent. So I'm gonna go take a shower. And then we'll probably grab some food, staying positive. We're gonna make it happen, guys. Just stick with me. So I just went to Planet Fitness and got a shower and I feel amazing. This southern weather and humidity, don't play around with it. You gotta take a shower at least every other day. And for me, this is like an hour drive. I try to do it every other day. That way I ain't stinking. We're gonna eat at Slim Chicken. The chicken was pretty good. I got the wings. All right, so now we're gonna go try to roost some turkeys. I just heard one. Sounded like way back that way. I heard one. It was so far off, I don't even know really where to go, but a turkey gobbled today. We're back at camp. Y'all got to know the routine by now. I need to get the tent up. I got the generator in here running. It's powering the electric bike. Bang, bang. We've got the tent up. I'm gonna hook the ladder up to it and we're gonna crawl up there. We need to make a quick wardrobe change. We're gonna switch gears and wear the Sitka tomorrow. I've got the mossy oak over here airing out. It's starting to get a little stinky. We're gonna put the old Sitka gear on. Gonna grab some socks too. I'm gonna go ahead and put my camo on because it's supposed to get in the 40s tonight. It's gonna get kind of cold up there in that tent. Okay. Crawling in the tent. Oh. All right, guys. Well, it's been a good day. Not the most productive day, but tomorrow's going to be the best day. We're going to kill a turkey tomorrow. And I've got something planned for in the evening, I think. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Well, I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Let's get up. Whew. It is cold this morning. I think it's colder than yesterday. I got cold last night. Good. Start the truck. All right, so I got the tent down, tailgate shut. Let's go kill a turkey. My truck says it's 41 degrees. That's pretty daggone cold for down south. Okay, well, I'm scrambling. The spot that I wanted to hunt, that I saw the fresh strut marks yesterday. There was someone there. Man, it happens. Sometimes you get beat. I would have got up earlier, but I didn't see another hunter yesterday. I let that get in my head, and I got beat. Oh! It's a perfect morning. Dead calm. I just heard one. Right here. We gotta go that direction. I'm gonna pull over and try it again. Oh! There it was again. I'm gonna get the electric bike out and we're just gonna go from here.
There he was. He just answered. Let's move up. He's end up. Might as well go home. I'm just gonna keep moving up. I was thinking this bird was somewhere down this road. Well, I just bumped him. I got my camera out in time and got a video of him flying off. I called multiple times all the way around through here. Never got an answer out of him. I found him and he just flew off. The grind continues. I have stopped and called so many times. I'm sick of it. They just don't gobble. Like, there's birds around here. I'm gonna load up the electric bike and actually put it on charge because it's got like 15% battery left. Get on the road, go grab some lunch. Got mud and crap all over my face. I'm feeling Subway or Taco Bell. Just trying to kill a turkey. Gonna grab some Subway for lunch. Then we're going fishing this evening. Okay, so I ate Subway. I forgot to video my protein bowl that I was eating. So I videoed an empty protein bowl. Now we're gonna go fish. The guy that I ran into opening morning, I videoed his truck for a second. His wife had killed a turkey. We exchanged contact information and then have been kind of texting back and forth, just seeing if you're hearing anything. But then what's hilarious is this morning, that's who was parked in the spot I was gonna go to. And there's like 20,000 acres in there to hunt. And I didn't tell him I was going there. He didn't tell me. He ended up in the exact spot I was gonna park and walk out a road where I found the stroke marks and everything. But long story short, he invited me to go fish this evening. I'm gonna tell him he took my spot this morning here in a minute when I see him. Now, I don't know this guy. I don't know him at all. But whenever I ran into him in the woods, he seemed super cool. Him and his wife were so nice. Yeah, now we're gonna go fish. You never know who you're gonna run into or what could come of it. There we go. That must be the rig we're about to take out. Dang, look at that motor. What's happening? I like the setup.
I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Dude, I didn't realize how tall you were.
Yeah.
Compared to me. So it's west of here. All right, we're going fishing. I was telling him he stole my spot this morning. I was mad at him. He's making up for it now. He's going to take me fishing.
Yeah, we'll make it up to you.
Getting iced up. I picked up a new hat and some sunglasses too. I ran off and left my Vortex sunglasses at the house. So we had to go with whatever brand this is. All right. We made it. Find out the hard way. All right, we're gonna get the boat launched.
Braid on that one. Easy use braid.
All right, we're gonna get baited up.
Yes.
All right, that's what we're working with. So I forgot to tell y'all we're bass fishing. Like, I haven't used the bait caster in a long time. There's a gator. What was all that about? On the board. Oh shoot, my bad. The net's hung in the boat.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
He's bad.
Is that a pretty good size one?
Yeah, they get even bigger though. Some of them be like 3 feet and big around as your thigh almost. They get monster.
You're not sticking your hand. There we go. He's gonna throw him back. Oh, mudfish. A bunch of mullet just went by us in the water. This water it's super clear. You can see the bottom. I know it's probably hard to tell in the video because the reflection, but you can see the bottom all the way through here. And if we see another one, he's gonna take a shot at it. You get him?
Yep.
There we go. A bunch just took off ahead too.
That's how beautiful the kid.
Yeah.
Big old bird.
That is a big one. There we go. On the board. So the bow's left-handed. So I think I'm gonna let him do the shoot. Hey, there's more right here. We're gonna get the boat loaded up and then go grab some seafood. All right, we're gonna go get some local seafood. He said this is the spot, and it's crowded. All right, well, dinner was pretty good. Back to turkey hunting in the morning, guys. Tomorrow is going to be the day. Gotta stay optimistic. You gotta stay positive. Yeah, let's go make it happen. I will see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's another chilly morning. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the generator running because I forgot to finish charging the bike last night. Okay, so we got the tent down, the generator's running. Now we're going to hit the road. We're meeting up with Jay this morning, which I didn't tell you his name yesterday, and I just realized that. Morning.
Morning.
What's happening?
Tired.
Me too.
I gotta go.
All right, we made it. You ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Should be fun. Give us a hoot.
He used to follow me, but he could tell me.
Okay, we just heard a gobbler. I dropped the pin on where he's at. I think it's the bird that left the strut marks the other day that I found.
Sounds like he's Dang, you're on the road out there now.
He answered. I doubt you'd hear it on there.
Yeah,
All right, so I'm at a turning point in the video. This is about to be a big upturn, or this is about to be the end of the trip. I'm going at it full steam ahead. I don't feel like I really have another option. I've now hunted, today's Wednesday, so this is my 5th day, and finally got set up on a bird today with Jay. And long story short, we're set up, four-wheeler came by, bird never gobbled again. We went around, caught a bunch, didn't hear another gobbler. So it's now like 2 o'clock. I'm back at the truck, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do, but a drastic change has to happen. It has been a grind. There's birds here, and if I stay after it, I do believe I'm going to kill one. Man, it ain't easy, that's for sure. But if I stay after it, keep a positive attitude, I think I can make something happen. So that's what we're going to try to do. You can't make this up. I just had a bird fly out of that tree right there. I couldn't tell if it was a gobbler or a hen, but it looked pretty big. I'd assume it was a gobbler. I'm in a random spot I just picked on the map to mix things up, try something new, and it just pitched out of that tree and flew off. Okay, I just heard a bird gobble. That was quick. Here we go. He just gobbled again, and it sounded like he flew down. Okay, I just heard him. When I first heard him from the truck, he sounded a lot closer, and now it sounds like he flew down. So I'm gonna push in here closer, because when he flew down, he got further away. Set up just in case. I normally would push a lot closer to him, but I'm just setting up just in case he comes in.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I just rolled him. Let me get up there. It actually worked. Sorry, the camera shut off on me when I took off running. Oh. You can't make that up. Oh, thank you, God. Thank the Lord. I have been struggling. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Let's look at him. I did a number on his head, and that was a poke and the first gun and the first bird with the 28 gauge. Oh my gosh, look at those spurs. Man, he is dark. He's dark. Oh, look at that. Look at those spurs. That's a nice bird. Yes, sir. That goes to show you guys it can happen like that. I was sitting back here on this tree. I hadn't called in a minute. There's my shell. I backed up to get away so that bird could step out on the road. I just sat down just in case.
No lie, I spin around and see a head coming at me. Turn the camera on, raise up and shoot. He stopped a little too long for me to be comfortable. With the 28 gauge, the first bird with it. And we're on the board, baby. It doesn't feel real. That goes to show you, in most states, turkey season hasn't opened up yet, guys. But remember this video, because at any second, your luck can change. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this one's feeling good, guys. That was a hard-earned bird. On the board. Pretty good one.
Oh yeah, he got some sharp hooks on him.
Yeah, I'm tickled with him.
Told you, keep at it. See, there's no white bars.
Right. Okay, so he just said, I didn't want to say it on video and look like an idiot. We're on the Osceola line, kind of. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any bars up here, which is what an Osceola. Well, Jay, it was good hunting with you.
It's nice to meet you. Have fun.
Yeah.
Glad you got one finally.
Thank you. And he sent one of his buddies a photo of it, and they do think that's an Osceola.
Oh, it's definitely
Definitely an Osceola, which is cool. We're right here on the line where it's like, I don't know. They're saying Osceola, I'm going to roll with it. Like I said, dude, hey, I appreciate it. You never know who you're going to run into in the woods. Now I got a friend for life.
Oh, yeah.
All right, dude, I see it. All right, guys, so I got the truck all loaded up. I am headed back home to West Virginia. I'm going to get this bird cleaned out first, though, before we hit the road. I got to get it breasted out. Got to get the legs off there, too. The lease I joined, the club, whatever you want to call it. Every single person I met on this trip was awesome. I mean, seriously. If I met you on this trip and you're watching this video, y'all are awesome. I had a great time. The turkey hunting, it took a little bit to get going, but I'm not going home empty-handed. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Those of you that watch every single one of my videos, I really appreciate it, guys. We're going to keep rolling. The spring is young, and we're just getting started. I'll see y'all on the next one.